As I'm nearing the end of my first Dior Homme Intense bottle, 2011 formulation, which is batch code. Oh, hit it right on the spot, 5XO2. And this is how much I have left. It smells so strong. I just wanted to pop in and do this not so insignificant video just for the Dior boys, the fanboys, and hello and thanks for gathering around the campfire here. I've been working on this bottle for 6 years now. I have this backup bottle, which I've opened a long time ago, and this is 4R01, and I wrote this down, and that's a year before this bottle, a year older, both 2011 formulations, which is the second formulation, right? Full bottle is 4R01, which is in here. Just wanted to show the beautiful box. I like looking at the box. So I'm thinking this much air in it and the oxidation, it's darker, it's got to smell different, right? You know, and in the past, as I've experimented and smelled this one, and I even have an unboxed, sealed 5-ounce big boy of another one of these. I think it's a 2015, maybe even a 16, or maybe even a 13, but it's in another video. Here's the box. I'm thinking this one, because it's so old and wound down with the air, it's got to smell different than this one, right? And I had both of these on my hands yesterday when I was doing this, and then I thought about doing this, but I have something different on this hand, so I didn't do it over again. I just have them on the cards. And on my left hand, I have this on. It's very nice. DHI's, there you go. Kajal Yasmina. It's a floral saffron oud. Yeah, it's a saffron oud. Was it a little leather? I love it. I love it. So that's what I'm wearing right now on this. So, and then I thought about doing the video. They don't smell any different. They smell exactly the same. Yesterday on my hand, when I closely inspected. Now on these cards, that's the point of this short video. Both of my bottles, same formulation, different years, of Dior Homme Intense, smell exactly alike, even though this one is near empty now. And even this will last me a long time. But I spray it a lot, as you can see. And I don't just spray it to wear it, I spray it to smell it. And I just smell it off the caps. Off the cap, this one smells, well, it's been sprayed more, that's why. See how this cap still works? It's brand new. And this cap doesn't even stay on anymore. It's just so worn. It doesn't even click in anymore. But, and then this is Dior, Christian Dior's great sprayers, but for DH, and DHI and DHP, their sprayers are a little different than like Sauvage and stuff. They're wet sprayers. They're butter. They're definitely butter. But Sauvage sprays in an atomized air mist. I mean, very smooth with a cobra hiss, like, and this one sprays, you don't really, and it sprays wet. See, I just put enough on my hands there where that's gonna smell all day unless I wash it off. But smelling the cards, okay. Just because one is more filled with air and older than the other, they smell exactly alike. And this one has hardly been sprayed, but it's getting old now. It's what, 8 years old? Yep, this one's 7 years old. So that's my shtick with this. Oh, let's check out the color. I mean, they're the same color. See that? Get a white background. Yeah, it just looked like one was darker than the other. I got a light off to the right. So, you know, one's closer to the light, it's gonna look a little, but they're definitely the same color. Macerated the same. But I was just thinking about the oxidation, that's all. But in other perfumes, as they get really old and they've been just hanging out in a half empty or near 2/3 empty bottle, you gotta believe that they change in scent. I mean, that was the idea of this. I was thinking I was gonna come on here and say, this smells more dark and this smells a little bit more fresh up top or something like that. But it's not the case. It's not the case. Both irisy, lipsticky, strong. I mean, to the point where if you hate iris, it's headache action. I like iris. I don't love it. That's why I like this better than DH, because it has other things going on. You know, maybe the more sweetness, the vanilla or the cacao. And then a DHP, the leather. But in any case, DH hits you right in the face when you smell it. And this is, both of these are hitting me in the face at the same time, in the same magnitude. So intense. Remember Coach Rob's video about him looking for, when it first came out, a bottle of Intense, and he was on a cruise line and he saw this box in the background. Coach Rob, 169 or so, a great guy. Check him out, old videos. I think they're still up. And this just came out. He said, no, we don't have any of that. And then he sees this behind the sales girl on the counter and says, that's it, that's the one. Because before this, there was only DH, right? And that's a very, it's not black. It's kind of like a silver box or something. He goes, no, I want that one. That's the Intense. And he goes, oh, no. Oh, okay, you can have it. And that was an epic video. So 2014, 2015, one full, one empty. They smell the same. So that's my shtick with this video. It probably even went too long, but a little bit significant. They smell the same, even though this one's is used and abused. All right, your thoughts down below, fanboys. Check in with me. Check in with me, and tell me what you think, and even with other formulations and bottles of CD. See you later. Bye bye.